Hello, thanks for joining my page again and following my blog. Not quite fishing today, but still fishing related. As you can probably see, I am at a lake slash pond. Well, it was a pond, but we are at the moment in the midst of having it dug a bit bigger. I can't tell you where it is because the landowner doesn't want it publicised, which is fair enough, but he has given me permission to blog about it. So I'm going to do probably a little mini series on probably how this is going. The lake itself, or the pond, whatever you want to call it, is probably more of a pond, probably be a bit of a lake when the water levels come back up, but it's pretty wild. We've just spent the morning clearing one of the banks down to get rid of all the brambles, all the overgrown trees. I've still got a lot to do, but it's a start. I used to fish it a few years ago and it was really nice. It was full of carp. They fairly easy to catch, pretty naive because they're not fishable. But recent years, where it's been neglected, just left to its own devices, unfortunately all the carp have disappeared. Now whether that's due to predators or disease or whatever, we don't know, so we can only speculate. It is, however, full of roach, like thousands and thousands and thousands of them. So we have had a fish trap out catching them, so we're going to move them to a different location, as we don't really want a lot of them in here. I haven't seen any carp yet amongst the roach, so it's a bit disheartening. Like I said, there used to be loads in here. So, like I said, we're going to do a little mini series, hopefully, if you guys want to watch it, of just how this lake slash pond's going to progress from being neglected, dug out, to hopefully restocked and fishable again. Unfortunately, I was away when they started doing the digging, so I haven't got any footage or anything of it how it used to look before. So apologies for that, but you're just going to have to bear with me and see what it comes from now until it's done. So let's go for a little tour. So as you can see from the actual digging of the lake, the water level has dropped. As you can see, the new part over this side is about 2 metres, 6 foot deep all over. And just behind me, it's probably a bit deeper of 8 foot. And then it sort of shallows up as it goes round the island and then into the original area of the pond, which is fairly deep. Don't really know how deep it was because it was there before anyone owned, well, before chap who owns the land now owned it, so he doesn't know. Over the other side you can probably see there's a big pile of brambles, trees, shrubs. That's the area we was clearing this morning. There is another bit that's dropped in the lake that we've cleared, but we can't get it out. As you can probably see from the tractor over my shoulder, we tried dragging it out with some rope, but the rope we had's pretty old, so it kept snapping. So we're going to come back later and give it another go. I'm going to stop off for some lunch. Well, the other chaps I have, I'm just milling about because I've got nothing better to do with myself. Don't tell my wife. So yeah, we're just going to keep going around, see how good it goes. The fish trap we got actually surprisingly caught a lot more fish than I was expecting, and because it only cost £5 off eBay, when I lifted it out of the water, the weight of the fish in there actually collapsed it, so it's not really usable anymore. But we're going to give it a go. We'll try something else, even if we've got to come down and rod a line and just do it that way. An hour or so a night just float bashing, ain't too bad. Be nice if there were bigger carp in here, wouldn't be too bad, but when they're about sort of 3 to 5 inches all the time, it's not my cup of tea. Not all the time anyway, now and again it's okay, but it's got to be done. I want to get rid of some of them because there's far too many in here. Yeah, so let's have fun. Yeah, do a bit more. It's only going to fall in eventually, isn't it? Yeah. It's choked with ivy.